Hi loves, welcome back to another tutorial video. Sorry, that's my bracelet on the desk. Right. Anyway, so I keep getting asked for chrome powder application tutorial videos, so I thought I'd do a super duper quick one. I'm starting off with a base coat of the black gel polish from WowBao. I've put 2 coats on there, fully cured them. They've still got their tacky layer and everything, but I wanted to make sure that my application was as good as it could be. I'm using the base coat, the chrome base coat from WowBao. Now, I can't stress this enough that chrome base coat really does change your application entirely. So grab that. Before you put that on, grab the chrome that you're going to use. I'm using the Mirror Chrome colour set from WowBao, and I'm using that like Cadbury purple colour. I'm getting it open and ready with my little applicator spongy thing. It's like an eyeshadow type thing, but they're really good anyway. It's the best thing to put it on with. So on top of my cured black gel polish, I'm putting the chrome base on. Now it's a decent thickness of layer. It's not really thick. It will run into the cuticles and sidewalls and stuff if you do it too thick. Make sure that your application is as neat as you can get it. And I can see if I turn it around in the light here, just on the side, there's a little bit of stuff. So what I'm doing is just glossing over with the brush to try and get it flat. So basically with this base gel, and you need to fully cure that in the lamp as well, with that gel, whatever your coverage is, so however flat or anything else, that's how your chrome, where it's all mirror shiny, that's how that's going to look. So you want to make sure that is as flat and as smooth as you can get it. So your foundation work, if you like, your gel polish, your acrylic, whatever you're putting it over, needs to be as flat as you can get it, and that's what will make the difference. So I'm taking the applicator sponge on the cured gel, base gel, chrome base gel, sorry. Oh God, it's early. And I'm just using the sponge. I'm patting some on to start off with, and then I'm rubbing it. So I'm not pressing really, really hard, but I am pushing the chrome powder in. I'm going to dribble on my phone and everything. My voice is all husky. Probably shouldn't be doing voiceovers with my husky voice. Right, make sure you get all your sides and right up into that cuticle as well, because you want to get a full coverage. If you're doing a full chrome nail, you want to get everything in. Don't worry about all that stuff on the skin. I'm going to show you how to get all that off as well. When you finish, give it a super brush underneath the nail and on top, because you want to get all the loose powder off. The loose powder will not be good. Grab a lint-free wipe and some of the gel, the nail service cleanser stuff. Get a little bit of that on the pad, fold it over so you've got a little edge or a corner that's really sort of got that stuff on it. Stuff, you know what I mean? And wipe the underneath of the free edge, just at the edge. You're not taking any chrome off the visible part of the nail. You're taking it off the free edge and the sides. You see, just a tiny bit of powder is going to come off onto that, and you can use that to do a little bit of the main bit of the skin if you want, but don't worry about the skin at this point, because you're likely going to take the chrome off the nail, and then that'll really piss you off, because it would piss me off. Right, so now you've got all the excess off and you've done your sides. Use base coat and do a thin-ish layer over the nail. And again, try and keep your layer nice and flat and neat, and make sure you get sort of a bit of everything. So one of the most common things I hear with chrome is that people do the chrome and then put top coat on, and then the top coat peels off. So usually what's happening there is all of the excess isn't coming off. So make sure you go and fully cure that. Just put that up there because I talk rubbish. Make sure you get all of the dusty excess off, and do your sides, wipe your sides down, then put base coat on, cure it, and then put top coat over the top. So if you put top coat over the top of chrome powder, there is a potential, if there's any loose bits of powder or anything like that, that it's going to cause like a pocket between the chrome and the top coat, especially if there's powder on those edges, and that's where they're sealing the whole design in. And then if any little bit of water or anything moisture gets underneath that little bit of top coat, that whole layer will peel off and it will lift off, because you can't seal something down with powder. So yeah, make sure that you get all the excess off. Do your base coat as well, and then do your top coat. But follow those steps, and voila, you should have a really nice full chrome nail. Now, a little tip: once you've done your top coat and you've cured it in the lamp, wait 60 seconds at least until it cools down. That's just so that you don't ruin your top coat. So where it's still warm, if you were to go in and do this step, so I'm taking a hard bristled handled brush, sprayed it with sanitizer spray, which is an alcohol base, and I'm really scrubbing in the cuticle to get all that excess chrome out from the skin area, basically. And that's gonna be what makes that nail look perfect, is all of the excess. And then I'm using the residue solution just to take off any last bits of alcohol spray, and that's that nail perfect. If you don't wait for the top coat to cure down, you can slightly scratch it or make it slightly dull, and it's the same for cuticle oil as well. If you put cuticle oil on when your top coat is still warm, you can take the shine off it and it'll go dull. So there you go, it's my top tip for you. So that's my little application video. You should get these results every time if you follow these steps. Try out the chromes. Let me know how you get on. Let me know in the comments what else you want to see. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.